What's going on, my beautiful people from YouTube? Let's talk about earning a passive income through crypto mining. I've been mining crypto for over 10 years. Over the last 2, I've been really into altcoins because they have been quite profitable. And at the end of the day, I'm not following or chasing things that are really profitable. I just happen to mine them and tell you guys about it so you can join on the fun too. At the end of the day, this crypto world is exploding, and knowing what to get yourself into can be really, really profitable. Again, my goal is to provide you guys info. I've been doing this for quite a while, but it doesn't mean that it's too late. We're at the very beginning of this whole thing really exploding, and the sooner you get in, the better your chances are at making massive profits. Now, I want to get right into it, and to keep things simple here on the channel, I try to break things down into 3s. So first, giveaway. I know I'm the giveaway guy now. I know it's fine. We'll keep that going. Number 2, second thing I want to tell you guys about is what's coming, because I've held back on talking more about this product because I wasn't sold on the specifics. Now things have changed. Third, I want to go over the numbers, because at the end of the day, that's why you guys are here, right? Like, you probably saw the thumbnail, like, oh, okay, I want to earn passive income. That's a good chunk of change. I'll break down those numbers, and I promise you, the goal is never to create clickbait for you guys to go watch the video and then be disappointed. That's the last thing I want. I want to provide you guys with value, because when I provide you guys with value, you guys can smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, because it goes a long, long way into getting the channel found by other people. Is it funny when I ask people to smash the like button? It's hilarious. I watch it back and laugh at myself all the time, but it works. So, and we'll do this. Number 1, giveaway. Leave me a comment down below if you have one of these devices yet. So this is the Deeper Connect Pico, and this is the Mini. Got both. Actually, I have multiples of both of them. And I'm thinking here that I should give one of these miners away, right? What is your best use case scenario? Because I talk about the Deeper network all the time, and I tell you guys, hey, this device, and I'll share my screen while I talk about this, this device is literally creating a better internet for people. It's blocking ads, it's blocking malicious activity that could, try to attack your network. I've had that taken care of by these guys, which is awesome. It can block all kinds of things. If you really want your kids getting into things that you don't want them to get into, well, this can do the job as well. And I'll go over some of those things, but tell me, if you know about what this is, leave a comment down below in regards to what you think the best use case for the Deeper Connect devices are. And all right, we'll do this. I'll give away a Deeper Connect Pico for a comment. Kind of crazy, kind of wild for me to do that, but it is what it is. Am I losing money? Absolutely, but we're gonna keep going because I'm not here for the cash. Crypto makes me enough money. I'm here to give you guys value and hopefully teach you a thing or two that I've learned. Now, what are we talking about? We're talking about the Deeper Network. And yes, the Deeper Network is all over my channel and I keep talking about them. Why does it matter? Well, because things do change. And when there are updates, I want to make sure you guys know about this. And I've talked about the Deeper Network H&T miner a little bit, but I wasn't sold. Like, I was never telling anybody, go buy it. I was never, again, I don't tell you guys to buy anything. I tell you what I'm doing first off, but I don't go out and like, hey, you should get this. It's worth it. Do it, do it, do it. No, it was a very high price point. It was priced at $5.99. I couldn't, with a clean conscience, say, hey, this is a great deal. You should go get it. Right? That's doesn't make sense to me. But check this out. $299 for a Helium miner. So now we have DPR and H&T being able to mine simultaneously for $5.99. Guys, like, this is no joke. $5.99 is what you'd pay for a regular miner. You can get a double miner for the same price. And I will show you what what those numbers look like, because to me, this becomes a no-brainer. It's going to be able to do both. So mini combo package, $2.99 and $5.99. So this is like the piece of news that just kind of sold me on it. Like, hey, it's now worth it. I didn't think it was going to be worth it before, but it's now worth it. And with the price of Helium, I guess I'll just do numbers. I'll skip to number 3 right now and just do numbers with you guys. Helium price is at $25, and it's up and down, up and down. This is the last day. It's been down with the market. It's not a bad thing, because when it's low, that's when you actually get in to the action and you buy. I mean, we got as high as 50 something back, in the end of the year last year, which is super cool. But there's a future with this network, which is why I am so bullish about it. And I guess I'll kill the rumors right here. No. It's still profitable. Yes, you can still mine Helium. Does network go down here and there? Sure, it happens, but you can still get your money back in a month, depending where you place your unit, how high your antenna is. And if you have questions about how to do some of those things, I'll put some, maybe here or here, I don't know where it goes. I'll put a video there in regards to, I'll show you my own installation of my antenna and how I'm earning 15 HNT every month just by having a good placement and a good antenna type. So it's a profitable endeavor, and I want to make sure you guys are not missing out on it. Now, to do this thing justice, because I guess I follow through, or I try to, as best of my ability. I told you guys that every time I talk about the Deeper network, I'd share a little bit about what this thing does, not just, hey, mine's DPR and you can make money off of it, because DPR is our lovely stable coin right now, as some people call it. It's sitting at 10 cents, and it's just sitting at 10 cents. It's sitting at 10 cents. But those things are about to change, as I've told you all, and I will share what that means in a second. But yes, it's pretty stable as far as price is concerned. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But the benefits you get with these Deeper Connect devices are pretty stinking awesome. So taking a look at them. So we have a VPN DApp. So essentially, you're going to be able to have different applications built into this network, and they're opening it up for devs to be able to join and deploy different applications, which is super cool. People to share bandwidth, earn DPR. If somebody wants to deploy an app, you can charge users DPR. If you go into the second column here with the ads, you can run ads on the network if you so choose. That's kind of cool. Decentralized video sharing platform. I'm excited about that one. That's basically taking over some of what YouTube does. I can't wait to see some of these things come out. But what it shows you is there's a future. There's a lot of things that these guys are working on. It's not just oh yeah, you plug it in, you forget about it, and it's done. Yes, you can do that. Or you can plug it in and enjoy a huge amount of benefits that come from these devices, which is why some people say, oh, you must hate them because you were negative about things they were doing. No, I'm not going to waste my time criticizing anything that I don't believe in. What's the point? If I say something about somebody, I care enough to talk about it. That's what it is, right? So if I say that I don't agree with one thing or another that the Deeper network is doing, it is what it is. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. Like, I'm not getting paid by them to say the things that I'm saying. Hopefully that shows. I don't always agree with how things are done, but what I can say that I agree on is that they are building a really cool ecosystem that I am still behind, that I still use their devices, and I'm here for the long term. Like, I'm not selling my DPR. I still have a bunch of DPR. I'm not selling it. I bought in early, and I'm happy, and I'm going to keep it that way. I don't need the income from the DPR, so I'm writing this out, especially because of the next few things that I've kind of alluded to in the past. And I'll show you this one because I haven't shown you this one on screen before. So top 10 Polkadot ecosystem projects by their diluted market cap. DPR is sitting right smack in the middle here. I mean, this is pretty darn cool for it to be this high up. That's just me. But Polkadot is a huge platform. Like, it's pretty darn huge, and for Deeper to be that high up, I mean, that's amazing. I mean, they're behind Kusama. I mean, they're one behind Kusama. Compound is above Deeper, and then there's Kusama, and then Moonbeam, then Chainlink, and Polkadot. Like, that's incredible. That's really huge. All right, now to show you two things that I actually have shown you before. Let me go back in here. This is Eric Ma with Unbox Therapy, and yeah, there's an Unbox Therapy video coming out. That thing is going to blow up because it's Unbox Therapy. He's got like 18 million followers on YouTube, which is kind of insane. So that's coming for the Pico. Let me show you one more. The other one is Voscoin, and this is hilarious because this is actually a screenshot because I cannot go into his Twitter anymore. I got blocked. Hey, Vosk. I was just joking, man. Like, you don't gotta block me like that. You can take a joke. You don't gotta be butthurt about stuff, bro. It's okay. It's okay. We're on this thing together. And if I'm poking fun at you, it's like, I care. I care. That's all it is. If I didn't make fun of people, I don't care about them. Anyway, talking about numbers. Actually, one more thing that now that I just remembered, something else that I've seen that they are actually doing is they're going heavy with marketing dollars, like I was saying. I've seen ads for the Indiegogo. If you're trying to get yourself a Pico, and again, it's going to be pico.action.ceo. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a bunch of links in the description, actually. I should do a bunch of links in this one, where you can actually go in here. I do benefit from it if you so choose to buy it using my link. So it's another, proof that they are putting, money where their mouth is and actually advertising this thing like crazy. And they've raised almost $3 million so far just on Indiegogo. It's a good product. It's worth having. And as soon as these videos come out and some of these things kind of get announced, it's going to go wild. It's going to go crazy. And it's going to sell out because they only had like a few, only a few units left, I guess, on Indiegogo. So I'll put the link down below on the description so you can get to that. Now, let's explain numbers, because numbers are important to me, because I hate when I click on a video and it's like, oh, what the heck am I going to do? Like earn millions of dollars, and it's a scam. Not a scam. And I do want to show you the numbers. And if you go to DPR calculator, the action of CEO, you can get to this little calculator, and they did change the name. Now it actually says Mini Nano Pico Calculator, which is actually cool because it said something different before. What you're going to be looking at is the basic. Phase 1 and Phase 2 are done. So this here is the miner for Phase 1. This is a Deeper Connect Mini, but it's the Gold Genesis Edition. Unfortunately, those are over and done with, so sorry. But when it comes to the basic, you can actually still mine at a pretty profitable rate. And I want to do this with you because I don't want to just make stuff up. Disclaimer, yes, you got to put some money in to get in like mining right away. The way the system works is that you need to increase your credit score. To increase your credit score, you got to share bandwidth. You got to like 10 megabytes every 2 days. It's not that much, but it does take time for that to build up. So what you can do is actually take some tokens and stake them. So you're basically saying, hey, I'm going to lock these tokens up at the current value. I'm going to, I'm not using my DPR. I'm not selling it anyway. So I lock them up and I earn a higher credit score. To get, to that level 8 there, it does cost 100,000 DPR. And you got to move the decimal point because DPR, like I was showing you guys before, sitting at about 10 cents, actually makes the math really, really easy. And I do appreciate that. So it is a chunk of change for you to put down, but the returns are pretty darn good. So you got to have the device, and then you can actually earn $6,000 a year. It's one of those things like not too shabby for you to get 60% on your investment. And you will not lose the staked amount. That's what people keep forgetting. Like that staked amount, guys, that's yours to keep. You get it back. It's not like it's going to disappear. You're literally just locking it up for 9 months to be able to get these rewards, but then it comes back to you. So you can earn, I did put 10 cents right there. As you can see, you can earn $493.15 monthly with this type of reward, $6,000 a year. It's a good investment if you want. Right now, like I said, it's stable, and this is not even listed on a tier 1 exchange. Once that happens, the prices, everything goes up when you get it listed on tier 1. It is what it is. It's just how it works. But it's a good little return that you can get there. Now, numbers. We got 6,000 out of the way. That's how you can actually make $6,000 a year with a DPR unit. And remember, I showed you that tweet before. This is just on the DPR side. Now, you add the HNT portion of it, and then you can earn even more. So, like I said, I'm right now earning about 15 on 15 HNT every month with my setup. I can actually get it higher, but I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to like create numbers that are not achievable, right? Like I want to actually do math with you in a way that you guys can follow. And let's say it's doable, because it's all a matter of doing it right. It's all a matter of getting the right setup. And let me pull out the calculator. We'll do 25.62. So I'm earning 15 HNT a month, actually higher depending on the month, depending on how often the network is down. I got to show you guys some stuff about that. Let's do 13. We'll bring it down 2 HNT. So that's $333.06 every month times 12 months. There's your $4,000 plus the 6,000. You get to that $10,000 number that I was talking about earlier. Again, not clickbait at all, I promise you. But I guess let's talk about how this works and why I'm excited about it, right? Because I said marketing dollars are going out like crazy. They're spending money. They're spending money to make money. So like, if people buy their token, they're not just like sitting on the cash flow. If they buy their products, they're not just sitting on that cash. They're actually putting it to good use. They're actually sharing this network, sharing this information with more people. And that's what I like to see. Now, Deeper does have their own store, and I have links for their stores. I'll put them down on the description as well as the first comment, so it's easier for you guys to find. And they sell the Pico. Well, if you click the Buy Now Pico here, you're actually taken to this page, which is the Indiegogo page. They're not selling the Pico on their site yet. Now, they do have more things here, like YouTube Action Crypto. I actually found this out earlier today, and I was super pumped about it. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm actually listening to the website. It's good stuff. All right, so the Mini. They do sell the Mini right on their website. There is a little bit of lead time as far as getting the unit, but they have it in stock. Let me see here. Okay, so another highlight, your friend Andy. Andy's the bomb. I love Andy. Andy's such a good guy. If y'all don't know him, he's worthwhile checking out on YouTube. So make sure I make that little note there. Now, let me give you more info because I don't just want to stop here, right? So I also have links for more things like the H&T miner. So this is the Mini by itself, $349 in stock. It takes 15 days for you to get it. I have more sources for you, I promise. Stick around, more sources. Now, here's the H&T miner. It's only $299, like that post was saying, which is crazy because you're looking at a $599 price before, which is just, in my opinion, too high for it to be able to compete with other miners that, mines H&T without the need of a Deeper Connect Mini. But I digress. It's a pretty cool looking device, and I've covered it. I'll put a link when I covered the video, I guess, up top. But you can bundle this thing together, and the combo is $599. This is the one that I'm like, this totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. Like, it's just a no-brainer for $599, the same price that you would get something else. I know what you guys are going to say. It's like, oh, you got to wait 8 to 20 weeks from order date to be able to get your... Yes, I will get to that in just a moment here. But really nice announcements for you guys that are really dying to get a unit. They do have EU now listed on the website. Before, they were just talking about US, but now the EU is listed on the website, which is actually super, super darn cool because those guys, deserve it. I know everybody... My peoples over, the big pond over there do want to mine H&T with their Deeper network devices. Here's my cart. Is it going to pop up? Let's see if it pops up. It does pop up. All right. So here's the setup for all of them. There is a coupon code that I have. I'll put on the description below. I don't know if it's working. I couldn't get it to work, but oh well. The links, the coupon is going to be right there. And I know it's a long, long wait. But check this out. And I know I talk about these guys all the time. The reason I talk about them is because they have been reliable, they have fulfilled promises, and they under-promise and over-deliver. Like, that's the bottom line to me. And I know a bunch of you guys reach out to me later saying, after the last video, talking about how you really like the fact that I said that trust is a residue of promises kept. Like, that stuck with me because that's how I look at projects. And I've had people reach out to me like, hey, these guys have scammed me. They're not reaching back out to me. I gave them my money and never got my miner. I can tell you that these guys are reliable. Like, and I get messages all the time, like literally on a daily basis to put out information about different companies in regards to what they're selling. I don't do it because I don't trust their reliability. And they don't know this, but a lot of times I actually spend my own money on stuff on other people's stores to see how reliable they are, to see if things are actually going to come through. Same thing like Panther. The Panther products, like I did that with them to see if they're actually going to ship. It took a little bit, but they finally shipped it. That's how I do it. I don't want to share things with you all unless I've tried it myself. I just don't think it's fair for me to send you guys a rabbit hole that, let's call it a rabbit hole of disappointment, right? Now here's what I was going to show you. So they have the Mini for sale at $399 and they have the Pico for sale at $149. In stock, 3 to 5 business day shipping. So you can actually get a Pico from them. Coupon code action all the time with, fast miners. That's how you do it. But they have stuff in stock and they ship out right away. That's not very common, especially in crypto, especially when you're talking about miners. That's why I like them. That's why I like the way they're doing things. It's just a way for people to get into the action sooner rather than later. And I think that goes without saying that I really don't like, pre-orders. Like, really don't like pre-orders. It's been like a need because of the world we're living in where things just sell out over and over again. But anytime I'm able to prevent a pre-order, I do so. Indiegogo, that's a little bit different. That's crowdfunding. They're literally pulling money so they can manufacture and do stuff and then ship it out to people. I rather do that than to pay a distributor, like, for a pre-order. That's like my tiers. Actually, I just tweeted something not long ago in regards to that. Like, somebody's selling stuff on eBay, and it's got like the action sticker and the fast miner sticker, which is hilarious. So they're basically buying it from them and then trying to scout people online, because there's not a lot of traction with fast miners in comparison to eBay. I mean, more power to you. Not the way I roll, not something I like to do, but it is what it is. That's the world we live in today. If y'all have questions and you want to, get the free Deeper Connect Pico, remember, go down below, leave a comment. I'll try to answer as much as I possibly can. My goal is really to provide you guys value, give you guys stuff to, use, stuff that you can buy and earn, stuff that you can learn from. And the goal is really to get you to think for yourself, to get you to do the research, because it goes a long way. The way I find new projects, the way I find new things is by spending a ton of time researching, seeing how reliable they are, seeing what their team is like. And if I can help you get to that level of like, okay, I like it, now let me look into it. Man, I feel like I won. Like that's a dream right there. Like, I'm not concerned about being rich and famous, whatever. Like, that stuff, that doesn't really matter. But if I know that I've helped at least one of you guys, I'm pumped. I'm excited. I know I've done the right thing. So I'll leave it here. If you haven't liked the video yet, well, give it a like. If you love the video, well, that's when you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you know when the next video drops. Because my thing is helping you all. And I love doing so, and it's never going to stop. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. And we are back. And why am I back? Because I want to show you and be transparent with stuff, and hopefully you guys can earn stuff from this as well. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you can become an affiliate, brand ambassador on the Deeper Network site. I want to make sure you guys know about this. There's a link for affiliates up there, and you can actually join and create your own links. And if people use your links, you get rewarded. Yeah, I mean, there's enough DPR to go around this world. Like, I don't feel like I'm the sole provider of information, and I don't feel like I know everything. So, hey, if you got info, if you got insight into things, this is a good way for you to earn some stuff too. Just, I don't know. I feel like I should always be transparent with you guys, because that goes a long way. Something else that you all asked me to be transparent about is this right here. You know that guy? That's me. So that's the last video, and I told you guys I'll draw somebody from the video. Yeah, I already pasted that in there, and I'm going to get YouTube comments. Y'all want to see drawings being done online, so I'm going to do drawings online. So we got 212 comments. I do want to tell you guys about another giveaway in just a second, as soon as I find the right person to give this away to. And Niles. People are going to jump on anything new in crypto. We'll buy and try. You didn't answer my question, but I'll tell you what. Niles, drop by the Discord and I'll hook you up anyway. I'm going to pick another winner just because I did ask the question if gamifying DeFi will help. Decentralized gaming is a future, so I would say it's very good for crypto. All right, Connor, head over to the Discord, open a ticket, buddy, and I will get you your prize. Now, something that was really funny that I talked about earlier was the fact that people are selling, the miners they got from fast miners, like on the internet, and basically scalping. I saw an action sticker on the latest one. Here's what we're gonna do. It's February. I'm just looking at my calendar here. At least until March. I don't know exactly when in March. I'll figure that out. If you have an action sticker, make sure to post a picture over on Twitter. And I'll put my Twitter link on the bottom. And use this hashtag #ActionCrypto on Twitter. And I'm going to add you guys to a bigger drawing, and I'm going to give away like cool stuff. So I'll start giving out NFTs for those pictures that got put up. But then I want to do like big money giveaways, right? Like, I want to see if I can get a pool of cash prize or like hard to get miners for you guys to earn. And the people who are going to be entered to win that are going to be people that actually have the hashtag #ActionCrypto. And then I'll check the image. And if the image has, your action sticker, here's the key though. You got to place that sticker somewhere. It can't just be like laying around, oh, look, I got a sticker. Like, that doesn't work. You got to actually place a sticker somewhere. Like, my mom's got her car, which is really funny. But that's what I want to see. Make sure you tag hashtag #ActionCrypto and put that sticker to good use. I've seen some people already put it up, and I've been rewarding them. I do want to have like a whole community thing where you guys get to vote like the coolest placement of the Action Crypto sticker, I will do that one for sure. And we'll do like cash prizes, 50, 100 bucks for some of those things, but I'll keep at it. And this is going to go, like I said, until at least March, so that we can have a bunch of prizes, a bunch of winners. It's been awesome hanging out with you all. Did I share with you? I got everything out of the way. Yeah, it's a good video. It's a good video. Not going to watch it, otherwise it won't get uploaded. You know how it goes, right? Like, you don't like watching yourself on camera. I don't like watching myself on camera. I dread getting on camera. I do it for you all. So thank you. I appreciate the support and love. I love you all. You guys are freaking awesome. Not gonna lie. Like, awesome. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.